This happened to me in 2015. It has been good couple of years now, but I still remember to this day. Anyway, it was the eve of my birthday at the time. The rest of my family were on their respective businesses, and they would not be coming home until that weekend. My best friend came over and bought me some sweets and new video games to try it out, which I played later that evening, long after she left. I was in the dark upstairs living room alone, playing my game, when I suddenly hear coughing from downstairs. It kinda broke the focus I was in while playing the game, and it made me realize how late I've gotten. The coughing continued, and soon realized it sounded a lot like my grandpa. His room was on the same floor after all. I was neither scared nor sad. In fact, I chuckled and whispered, "Yeah, I'm going to bed soon," and the coughing stopped. I could have easily ruled it as one of our neighbors, but that would be one loud neighbor inside my house since the next houses were far from ours. Plus, we don't have neighbor who cough like an old man. I've never heard it since. My grandfather died of lung cancer just few months prior. That wasn't my only experience with something weird in the house telling me off when I stay up late. During that time after my grandpa passed, I still wasn't employed. I tended to stay up late in my room fooling around on my computer, chatting with friends and watching animated series. After around 2 in the morning, there will be something tapping on my glass window. At those times, my window would be open, and I would be free to stick my head out a little to see who is knocking, and no one is there. My room is on the second floor of the house, and I would know if it was a bird since I would easily see it. My lights are always on and the glass is very clear. It came to a point where it would freak me out and I would yell, "Okay, shut up, I'm going to bed," more annoyed than scared. I might have cursed at whatever it was, since I remember reading somewhere that cursing at entities could make them stop doing what they are doing. I have never heard the knocking since, and at the back of my mind, I was hoping it wasn't my grandpa's spirit that I cursed at. A few months ago, there was that tapping again, but it was softer. I simply told whatever it was to leave me alone and I will sleep when I'm done working. I was working from home during the pandemic, and as usual, it stopped. It never bothered me since. Maybe I shouldn't sleep that late after all.